Hi there, welcome to day 10 of our 40 days of intimacy with God. We're a quarter of the way through this journey now, and we're working our way through Ephesians, and we find ourselves in the second half of Ephesians chapter 5. We're starting at verse 22 and through to 33. Now, I try to keep these videos just a couple of minutes long, but I think this is one of those passages that you could preach a whole sermon on, and maybe it deserves that to totally expound upon it. There's been a lot of misunderstandings around passages like this. But I encourage you to read it and reread it and read it again. Ask the Spirit to give you insight. But let me give you a few pointers. There's a lot in this passage about love. In my version of the Bible, I'm reading from the ESV, I think love's mentioned 6 times. But even when the word love isn't explicitly said, love saturates this. Let me give you an example of that. It says in this that it talks about now as the church submits to Christ. That submit word doesn't sound like love. But let me tell you, I submit to Christ, but not because I'm scared of him, not because he's standing over me with a big stick, but I submit to him because I love him, because he's poured his love out upon me. He's saturated me with his love because he's got the best of intentions for me. And so my submission to Christ is out of love. And so when you read these things about husbands loving wives and wives submitting to husbands, I want you to see this flow of love going on in this relationship. And whether you're married or you're single, there's something in this. And because what's in this is God's love for us permeates our relationships. I mean, that's what we're trying to discover. We're trying to spend 40 days getting intimate with God and understanding and comprehending and experiencing the love that he has for us. But it isn't just about our relationship with God, this love that's been poured down upon us. It also fills the relationships around us. And so it fills, if you're a wife, how you work with your husband. If you're a husband, how you work with your wife, how that love between you looks. And if you're single, how you relate and love the people around you. That's what this passage is about. And above and beyond that ends telling us this is actually about how Christ works with the church, how he pours his love out to us. So I encourage you, read this, see God's love in it, experience God's love in it, and don't let that love stay between you and him. Let it permeate your relationships all around you. Have a great day.